Up here on the second floor, we've got ourselves 3 bathrooms. We've got a master over my shoulder. We've got one here off the center hall that's going to be used by all the guests of the house, as well as our oldest son, Kian. And then around the corner, we've got number 3, which is going to be used by Juliet. She gets her own bathroom, and each one of them has a shower stall just like this one, Mark. We've got to waterproof this, so what's the plan?
Well, in the past, we would have put a copper pan in, we would have mudded the floor, pitched it to the drain, tiled it.
And that pitching of that mud down to the drain, that is real artistry. And that's
it is.
No homeowner can do that, and there are very few pros that still do it.
Right.
So we're going to do something different?
Right, we have a new item here that Tommy Silver really loves. Polystyrene pan, pitched and everything.
Prefabricated like everything else in this house. Looks like just styrofoam. Is this come apart?
Yeah.
Let me just take a look at that. Oh yeah, there you can see the pitch going from high to low right here. So this is obviously bigger than the shower stall we just looked at. Are we going to cut this?
Yep, we had Maury marked it out, got our measurements, and we're going to cut it.
Doesn't take much to cut that.
Nope, it's like butter. Now, I'm going to spread some thin set on here with a 1/4 by 3/8 notch trowel. Okay, Kevin, why don't you give me that pan and we'll put that in.
So you're just pressing that into place?
Yeah. The system also comes with a polystyrene curb.
Okay.
What we're going to do, Kevin, is we're going to butter this up on the back a little bit.
So you want to make sure that you've got a good connection between the curb and the floor, and I guess the curb and the pan as well?
Absolutely. Now we can get ready to set the curb. We'll dry fit the drain, and now we're going to fit this waterproof polyethylene membrane down. See how that fits in there? And we're good.
Looks like you've switched to a smaller trowel.
Yep, we switched to a 1/8 inch trowel. We don't need a lot of thin set underneath the membrane. Now we're going to set the drain. Push it down until it all oozes out. We just covered the flange with some more thin set, and now we're ready for the waterproof membrane.
Right, membrane.
Here we go. We're going to pull it nice and tight and trowel it all down nice and smooth. Now I'm using the flat edge of the trowel, just smoothing it all out and getting out all the bubbles. The manufacturer supplies us with these prefabricated corners. And we trowel them in with the same thin set. And now we're ready to set the perimeters in.
All right, so you've got some of the fabric here, pre-cut and creased, and that's going to make the connection between the base there and the wall.
Right, and the corners, and it's all one now.
So you're telling me that a layer of basically styrofoam and that fabric is going to make this shower pan watertight?
No, Kevin, it's going to make it waterproof. There's the fabric, and once you follow the manufacturer's directions, you can't go wrong. It's as good as an old-fashioned mud job.
So I presume a similar process up the walls and then use the fabric to wrap this curb, and when that's all done, we are ready to tile?
Well, that's it. We're ready to go.
All right, thank you, Mark.